home viewers, how are ya? I'm Alex Pires, your host, and we're here at the Hollywood East Actors' first anniversary party. And I'm here with actor, acting coach, and director, Rich Bailey. Rich, how you doing?
I am absolutely fantastic, and I am thrilled at the success of this event. Are you?
I'm having a great time. It's phenomenal. Are you having a good time here?
Oh my God, dude, I'm having such a good time. I think it worked. I think we're building a wonderful community.
100% agree, 100%. Now, as I said, Rich is an acting coach. He specializes in the Meisner technique. Phenomenal, hands down, awesome technique. If you guys don't know where to start with acting, I suggest it's with Meisner and with Rich if you're anywhere in the area. Rich, can you tell us a little bit about what you do with Meisner and kind of where you're set up and what you're doing right now?
Absolutely. So we train in the Meisner technique at the New England Actors Workshop. And what I can tell you is that the definition of acting in the Meisner technique is living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. And what that means is we don't pretend, we do, right? We also specialize in conservatory style training. And what that means is we really don't offer the weekend intensive or the 6-week class, or we do have a 6-week class actually, but it's just a level 1. But we offer conservatorial style training. We offer a home for actors to come and work when they're not working, to always be honing their craft, to always be sharpening their skill. And we want to communicate meaningful things, because after all, being an actor is about human communication. And that means we really need to focus down our ability to communicate truthfully to one another, and that's what we do.
That's very exciting and very inspiring, actually. Living truthfully in imaginary circumstances. That quote really sticks with me. And I can tell you, folks, I'm personally going to be taking the Meisner technique course with Rich, and we're going to be making magic happen. We're going to be making it happen in this community. And speaking of which, one final thing, Rich, is there any piece of advice or any sort of tips that you want to give aspiring actors or artists even in this area or in the industry as a whole?
I'll give him a couple pieces of advice, if that's okay. The first may be a bit of a disappointment for most actors, and that is that it's not about you. Acting is really not about us. It's always about the other. It's about being available to what's coming your way in the most truthful and raw way that you can. The second piece of advice I can give them is somewhat along the same lines, which is that always provide value for others when you're in your craft, right? If you want to succeed in this business, if you want to succeed as an actor, you have to show others what value you can bring to them. And I can tell you from firsthand experience, from being at this event, and I'm sure you can vouch for this, it doesn't take long to happen if you do it right. If you really tell people that you're there to help, how can I help you? This is what happens.
Well, phenomenal, Rich. That's great. Heed his advice, everybody. And that's Rich Bailey. Again, I'm Alex Pires, your host. Follow me at www.alexpiresactor.com, and you can follow and connect with Rich at www.richcbailey.com. richardcbailey.com.
If you don't mind. So we have the NEAworkshop.com, and that's the New England Actors Workshop website. And then on Facebook, you can follow us at facebook.com/Meisner Training.
He's got the connections better than I do, folks. There you go. Again, that's Rich Bailey, and I'm Alex Pires. Have a good night.